Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen to another cast of Beyond All Reason. This is the last match between Ptaq and Daywalker in this best of 3. Winner advanced to quarterfinals, and it's been very close game so far. The last game, Ptaq actually managed to snipe Daywalker as he was about to crush his base. But this map is very different. We see water. Yeah, well, we have to go around here. How much metal do we get here? 1.9. Wind is not that great, honestly. It's a bit risky in my opinion, because the 2 can really hurt you if it goes down. But Ptaq still opting for wind here. And Daywalker doing the same. He's gonna open with the bot lab, it seems. And yeah, I expect Ptaq to do the same. It makes sense on a map. Well, it is kind of flat, but bot is simply a safe opening with the cheap grunts to hold map control. I wonder if we're gonna see boats and how much of them, because this is a very choke pointy map if you do not use boats. As you can see, you can only actually traverse here, here, and the light water, right? But with boats, you can easily go around everywhere and really hold down your opponent. Boats, way more expensive of course, but way more solid and huge damage on them. Big bulky things compared to the cheap bots. Yeah, both players right now simply doing the standard openings. Daywalker always starting with at least one grunt before his constructor just to get out on the map. But Ptaq, a bit more greedy with his construction bots, wanting to get production up faster, but he does lose a bit of map awareness, of map control. We'll see Daywalker, yeah, making his way with his lone grunt, planning to, yeah, keep that straight locked down so he knows exactly what Ptaq is up to. And I'm curious if we're gonna see boats here actually. I hope so, I really hope so, but it can be complicated to build multiple factory, multiple units. It is expensive, and yeah, you still need to kill the commander, right? So controlling the water is great, but you have to be careful because all the mexes are on land. So no, actually, take that back. There's one here in water, but negligible in truth. And it's still, yeah, 1.9 here. All of them are 1.9. So, but Ptaq now with the superior construction build power, he's putting out grunts way faster to take back map control. And Daywalker recognizing, yeah, he's gonna be outnumbered real soon, backing off. This is nicer. Yeah, both players slowly expanding in the back. Well, they're gonna fight around this mountain here, which can be tricky because radar, you'll have to put one radar here to see this way, right? But it won't see behind here. So you might want to have 2 radars just to make sure the opponent doesn't sneak around the mountain. So we'll see. Oh yeah, the commander amphibious can actually traverse in the deep, but the grunts cannot, of course. Only the commander or amphibious units. Ptaq complaining about lag, but honestly doesn't need to micro it now, so I don't think it matters too much. Oh wow, Ptaq actually queuing up a lot of towers straight in Daywalker's face here, trying to lock him down. We'll see if that pans out. Both players just pumping out the grunts at this point, trying to sneak in as many construction workers as they feel safe to do. And Ptaq actually switching to thugs first. It will pay off, but they are slower and will take a... Can they walk through? No, they can't walk through. He has to go around, right? They're not amphibious. Yeah, he will have to walk around. It seems, I don't know why it's stuck there. Yeah, I must have forgotten it. Daywalker actually pushing up here, and he has more grunts, and they're better spread out, so Ptaq will have to micro, will have to run away, but he is starting to put up some light laser towers, which will completely destroy the grunts of Daywalker if he tries. And Daywalker also cutting through straight through the water, trying to sneak up behind Ptaq. But Ptaq, yeah, boldly going forward with his commander, trusting to his strength. We'll see if Against grunts, it's not a huge risk. Yeah, he tries to put up a tower, but the grunts will not let it happen. Does lose a few grunts for it, but yeah, he knows what Ptaq's up to, and he must guess that there aren't actually many units down back here. Yeah, he does have a radar up here, so he doesn't know if anything's hiding to the right, but he must suspect. And Daywalker doing the same with his commander, just setting up light towers to deny his opponent here. But yeah, both players going forward with the commander. I must say I'm a coward with my commander. I do not like to risk it so openly, but I guess against grunts it is fine. There is no real danger, but now aggravators coming in here, rocket bots, which will easily take out these laser towers from a distance without even taking shots. But yeah, small skirmish on the top, and behind this the players are slowly expanding. Behind here, slowly expanding to the safer mexes while contesting the middle. Yeah, and the aggravators, yeah, Ptaq recognizes, oh, he will outrange my towers. I cannot rely on the laser towers anymore. We'll have to back off. We'll have to give up all of this. If he could have locked this down, it would have been huge actually, taking it away from Daywalker and taking it for himself. But yeah, he has to run away now. The aggravators will simply has too much range compared to both the commander and the light laser towers. And the thicker thugs coming out, but he's still, yeah, choosing to secure his back right now rather than push forward. So we'll see aggravators versus thugs in this match. We'll see how it goes. None of the players daring to even do vehicles or hovercraft, which could be very interesting. But they are expensive for the buck, for the bang you get. Only good at doing sneaky moves, like maybe something like this or even like this. But you have to have the opportunity, and you can't risk the enemy just going right through your defenses. So I understand why they don't. Yeah, Daywalker actually cleaning up Ptaq's side completely and pushing him in. But Ptaq, this is a tense fight. I think with the thugs he will be able to push Daywalker back rather easily, maybe even push forward. But 4 laser towers, that's a lot, even for thugs. They are tanky, but not that tanky. Yeah, he will have to respect it for now. But as soon as he gets enough, yeah, he will easily be able to punch through with the thugs, especially as there's only grunts here. Grunts, only 10 grunts. Yeah, he shouldn't be too scared. As soon as he gets how many thugs was that? 13 total? Oh no, that's counting his thugs too. Let's do a player view. How many does he have? Thugs. Wait. Yeah, he does have 13. Yeah, a lot of them are stuck at base actually. I don't know why. He must have forgotten about them for a second. But taking them forward, this will easily be able to punch through if he wants. He will lose a few, definitely. It will cost him, but against the aggravators, does he have a choice? He will have to push, either choose to back off because of the range advantage, or simply push through. But I don't know if backing off is the right option here. Giving up all of, there's even a lot of metal to reclaim here. Not a lot, but at least 200-300 easily, which isn't something you necessarily want to give up. I think in the early game right here, 300 is a lot of metal. Yeah, he's picking it up right now with a grave robber, and rightly so. He doesn't opt to push just yet. Yeah, I think he can do it. Maybe he doesn't know. What does he see? Yeah, he only sees dots. He doesn't know what kind of units are behind, but he's gonna take the risk. He's gonna push forward with his thugs. The thugs very tanky at this stage of the game, especially light laser towers. Will not kill them fast. Yeah, I think he's gonna clean up. I think Daywalker will have to run away. Or will he? He will choose. Oh, the D-gun. Yeah, he will choose to use his commander. He likes to use the commander aggressively, but yeah, he has to respect the thugs that will easily kill his commander if he's not careful, especially if microed correctly. And in the meantime, some thugs, grunts actually going down. He could clean out that, but he's too busy microing up top, and I can understand why. Daywalker's commander actually taking damage. Taking a lot of damage actually. He has to be careful. He has to run away. The D-gun, another D-gun maybe. He doesn't have the energy. He doesn't have the energy and he's dead already. Daywalker again, too confident with his commander. He has to respect Ptaq a bit more, I believe. I understand why he did. If he managed to hold there, it would have been great, but yeah, that switch from Ptaq to Thugs really threatening. He not respected enough by Daywalker, who maybe didn't realize that Ptaq was gunning up for a big assault there. And yeah, he did have the aggravators, but yeah, simply not enough. If we look at the resources are very even actually, so again, strategic mistake actually by Daywalker, and a great play from Ptaq actually, recognizing you push through there and not afraid to do so. So I hope you liked the cast. I hope you liked the game. If you did, don't hesitate to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.